think that was a very encouraging setup. I don't know who you're conducting right now. You didn't listen to that last bar. You didn't listen to the bar where the trumpets were playing dee ba da ba da. Okay, that should look like more fun. You tend to look very severe. And the beard, right, which is a fabulous beard, but it brings your face down. So you're going to have to really counteract that with your eyes. Good, that's good. Don't be afraid to show us some teeth. So you're pretty much conducting the melody. You should be looking upset that the people that have the eighth note hemiola there didn't play out. Here you should be looking for the E-flat clarinet that isn't present. Yeah, Trent, it's just awfully general. And I think when you go home, you should conduct a lot of rehearsals and say everybody but the melody. So you can, like, draw your attention more to how you can influence the accompaniment and make the music more than just one-dimensional. I think you've got good tempo maintenance, but there's a lot more to this piece than tempo. Try to not have your arm give in to gravity so much here, or anywhere. It seems like you're looking over the group. Remember, you've got a ritardando al fine on that whole last page of score.
I recommend not cutting it off. Da, prep, release. And think about like an out release or an up release, nothing that like clamps down. Okay. But here's one more reason why. Because really, the end of the first movement is the pickup to the second movement. And that C minor chord on the downbeat is kind of the completion of that chord. So if you kind of go, whoa, then it's hard to start the next one.
Hey, Hey, Dr. Cross, could I ask you, for the good of everyone that's ever going to do this piece, I want to draw attention to how well you played the cymbals. Where the brass were playing the eighth notes. Could you go back to where the brass have the theme and the eighth notes? Because, Dr. Cross, as I'm sure you have heard more than once, a lot of times people play the cymbals and it sounds terrible. Could you do it the good way and everybody to listen? Have the brass and Dr. Cross play this. Yeah, upbeat to B.
Upbeat to B, everybody.
And then I want him to play it the bad way that a lot of cymbals players will do it, that you don't want to do. Great, great. Now, will you do the fast stamping that we've heard a million times at festivals? Listen to this. Don't ever do this. Even what you're doing now is more musical than what we hear most of the time.
I also point out that the last crash here is an eighth note, but I think performance practice is to let that note ring.
Yep.
And you're gonna dampen some of them. You're not gonna go.
Right.
So you're gonna play it like you're a musician. So you know. And
right. Yes, thank you for that commercial.
Didn't Bennett sound great on that oboe solo in the middle?
Yes.
Fantastic. What I liked is that there was some color and there was some flavor and some vibrato. It didn't just sound like you took an oboe out of the synthesizer pack. You know, it had some personality.
Sorry, one thing what I was noticing with your playing as well, you're warming up the cymbal before you play.
Of course.
And I don't know if every.
Right, we're not animals.
I would actually compliment you again.
No, please.
But in that section, that's the one thing, if we had more time, I would have you go back and do like C to D, because I felt like when it was the chamber music, we're starting to be confident, and we're starting to play like our best selves, and the easiest thing we can do to wreck that conductors is to conduct too big and too much. It's like a player is like a sprouting leaf of an independent musician, and then as soon as we stamp down on them, they just die. So when you hear them start to kind of make some personality, that's the cue to conduct